Hello YouTube viewers, thank you so much for tuning in, and today I would like you to enjoy what I have to share with you. I have been creating Marilyn Monroe creations, and they have all been taking place inside of the same box that you see here. I've decided to use this box as a room box for many creations to come. It's an old box that I got from my neighbor. She gave it to me for free. She was running a yard sale, and I bought the American Dollhouse classroom for her. So I asked her how much it was. She said to keep it. So I am so glad because it's old. So I'm okay with it because I can do whatever I want in here. So anyway, as I said, I have been creating in here. I did make the Marilyn Monroe dining room for Thanksgiving. I made a wardrobe for her, which I shared with you. So today I am sharing another living room of hers because remember, she is wealthy and she has a mansion. This is not the only area that she has in her mansion. So there will be more to come, and everything is just going to be so different. Now that couch behind her that I got at the Guild Show, the miniature event that I went to in September in Hasbrook, New Jersey. They have an annual event, and this is the first time that I have ever attended one. Anyway, so besides that, I want you to take a look at her couch. I will remove it from there at the end of this video so that you can take a close look. And there she goes. You have probably seen her in one of my other videos. I do have a few of her because I found 4 statues of her in the flea market, the Stormville flea market, 4 for $10. So I have another one in which she's wearing a pink dress. And the other 2 I haven't created with yet, but they will be coming. So I have her here in the middle of her living room. And there is a table here. Now, the table, let me tell you a little bit about it. I bought it at a yard sale, and it's supposed to be a suction piece. I bought 2 of them for 50 cents. But right away, as soon as I saw these pieces, I said, tables. This is a great table. So, being that it's a small table, I placed it in the middle here, like if it's a coffee table, but I can make it a larger table by just using another tabletop, that overlaps the size of this one. So I can make it another different type of table. So as the flooring, I have this metal piece that I've had in my closet for a while. I hardly use it. And I said, you know what? This would be a great floor. So I placed some decorative paper right under it. And it just blends in with the wooden floor. Now the pieces on here, see that bead? There are some other beads. She has this one. She has that one down there. And she has this one. Oh, and another bead right there. So those are beads that I found inside of a jar at the thrift store. Must have been somebody's necklace, but it was a beautiful necklace. These are not just normal looking beads. All of them have something, even the little ones that are squared. So I placed one there. So let's just pretend that back then those were cigarettes in there. So that's her little cigarette box. Now the wine is from my miniature collection. I've used those bottles of wines all over my miniature bar, different living rooms. Back here, I have some lamps. Those are from drawer knobs. And what I did was I unscrewed the pieces, flipped that bottom piece, and put it back together. So it made me a lamp. Underneath, what serves as a side table is a napkin ring. That's all it is. A fancy napkin ring. And I just covered it with some pieces that I had, a metal piece and another metal piece, until I came up with a tabletop. So they both have that. Let's see, there's a painting here, another one right there, and then there's this one here. I also have this long artificial plant that I was able to place in there, and that little napkin ring. I have another one over there, so those are her plants. This is the light fixture, the chandelier that I bought at the Guild Show, the miniature event. I've been using it in many creations. I even used it for Halloween in almost every creation that I made. The wall is decorative paper, beautiful decorative paper. Look at that, from the pads that I buy at Michael's and Hobby Lobby. Now this one in particular, I don't think this one was from Michael's or Hobby Lobby. At the thrift store, my favorite thrift store, the one that I always go to, I did find a lot of decorative paper one time. And I remember sharing it with you. So this is one of the sheets. Beautiful thick paper. And I think that that's it. Oh, these pieces are from the Dollar Tree. You could paint them, but I haven't done anything with them yet. But I figured they were great. They would look great in her living room here. And then there's that other little metal box that I got at the Stormville Flea Market, or I think it was either the Stormville Flea Market or the Elephant's Trunk Flea Market. I know it was one of those. But that is a beautiful little box. And I've used it for Betty Boop creations. So yeah, so this is it. I hope that you have enjoyed this creation. There are many others to come inside of this wooden box. Some of them will be for Marilyn Monroe, and some of them will not. Some of them might be Christmas creations. So I hope that you stay tuned for everything. I thank you for your time, and thank you so much for watching.